A big shock this would prove to be, given the expectations around Morocco going into this tournament after we saw in the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, certainly. I mean, they were Africa's first World Cup semi-finalists, and everybody thought, this is it, they're probably going to get in here. But here's the thing. You know, I was having a conversation in our Africa, I think it was a Nigeria WhatsApp group, and I was telling them, look, the African Cup of Nations is a different tournament entirely from the World Cup. And just because you perform well at the World Cup doesn't mean you're going to perform well at AFCON. And that's exactly what we saw. All the 5 teams that were at the World Cup from Africa are all out. All the quarterfinalists from the last AFCON are all out. The top 5 highest FIFA ranked countries in Africa are all out. So this has been a remarkable tournament. And tell me you're not loving this. I mean, where else would you find a tournament this good, this unpredictable, and this unsafe for favourites?
And where else would you find a tournament where the hosts sack their coach in the group stages, somehow they get through as the best third-place finishers, and then beat Senegal to make it into the last 8?
Exactly. And look, I think this might just be the bump that they need to get ahead. Now they've got a new wave they're riding on, and with that fan support, I think this just might be the tonic they need to go all the way.
You look at it, and they'll go, without a doubt, as favourites into their clash with Mali now, won't they, Colin?
Well, look, you know, right now, look, I'm happy for Côte d'Ivoire to take the tag of favourites because I don't want Nigeria to take it, because what seems to happen at this tournament now is if you get the tag of favourites, then you lose. So I'm happy for Côte d'Ivoire to take the tag of favourites. Nigeria will stay as underdogs.
I've been told in my ear to say, obviously, they didn't have Mo Salah, but you said that Congo were going to beat Egypt, and you were right, Colin.
Oh, yes, I did. I mean, I think I've been lucky. I've been lucky somewhat. I mean, I got 5 out of 8, which is not bad. I got Nigeria, Cape Verde, Mali.
And finally, Colin, of course, they have to win it, don't they? If Nigeria don't win this tournament, it's embarrassment.
Oh, well, it might be, but look, like I said, when you look at the way this tournament has gone, all the favorites, the big teams, the so-called stronger team, look at themselves going into every game, not as the favorites, but as the underdog, and they're going to play like underdogs. It doesn't matter who they face, and that's how they're going to take this game by game all the way to wherever they need to get to. So,
Colin, you're not getting any younger, Colin. I'm worried this isn't going to be good for your health, this tournament.
Oh, well, look, I've had my days. I've had my days when, I mean, in 86, when Brazil lost to France at the World Cup, I cried my eyes out. In 94, when Nigeria got beaten by Italy, I cried my eyes out. These days, I'm taking better care of my heart and my health.
Hey, good man. Good man. But one word, even Cameroon, despite they're out, you can't avoid the conversation, obviously. Their goalkeeper didn't exactly put in the best show in that clash yesterday, and Onana being discussed once again.
Yeah, I mean, Onana wasn't there, but Fabrice Ondoa was not exactly a shining light for Cameroon. In fact, he was responsible not just for the 2 goals that Nigeria scored, but also even for the one that was disallowed. So, I mean, this is Cameroon that was built on great goalkeeper Joseph Antoine Bell. I mean, you've got to look at it and think, what is going on with Cameroon? This is a team that used to have some great goalkeepers. What happened to them? So they need to go back and look at it and think what they need to do. And I think Samuel Eto'o will have to take a lot of the blame because he didn't hire a competent coach. Rigobert Song doesn't have a good record as a coach. He brought him there mostly because of his friendship and as teammates. So a lot of eyes are looking at Samuel Eto'o right now.
Will you go to the final if Nigeria make it, Colin?
Well, I'm hoping that ESPN would tell me, look, you know what, Nigeria have got to the final. You go there and give us some real, some underground. Yeah, I'm hoping to do that.
I don't know. Shaka's just signed a big new contract, Colin. It could be tricky. I'm not sure if there's any pennies left in the piggy bank.
We should take some money off from Shaka's contract and give it to me and let me go to the AFCON.
There you are. Colin, you'd offer that, Shaka?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there we go. Shaka's committed to it. Colin, great stuff, mate. Thank you very much. As you say, it's been such an unpredictably brilliant tournament so far, and let's hope it continues into the quarterfinals.